Hey everybody, Crappy's here. Hope everybody's doing great out there. Oh man, I have been playing with this one and I call it ATM craps. I turned 500 into 2000, and granted I did it fast on this table because there's no other shooters. Um, and I'm just going pretty quick. You know what I mean? It would be hours and hours at the casino to do this. But starting with 500, turning it into 2,000 using the don't pass. And all I do is go up 1 unit every time you lose. And once you double up this, you start playing for $50. And these can be $10 units, 15, 100, whatever. It doesn't matter the color of the chips. This, and I use this progression in roulette a lot on 50-50 bets, and it does really well. But I'm going to say this. Anytime you go up when you lose, you take a chance of losing it all. I'm going to repeat that. Anytime you go up when you lose, you take a chance of losing it all. So if you don't have $500 to play with at the $25 level, don't do it. If you don't have, you need 20 units of whatever, which would be $200 at the $10 level. You need 20 units to try it. And I put a limit of 5 going up, and you work your way down. Now I've got in one scary situation, like one time out of all of that, but not to say it won't turn ugly on you. Okay? So no strategy wins every time. That's the rule. All right, not the rule, that's the facts. That's the fact, Jack. Okay? Got it? All right. I'm going on the don't pass for a quarter, $25. And we are coming out. This is the vulnerable time for it. And we'll see what happens. There's a 7. I lose. All right. So now I go up 1 unit to 50. Coming out. And we got a 4. Now that's good. So now we just don't want a 4. Anything else but a 4. And there happens to be a 4. We're starting this thing off great. At least now I get to show the progression. Now we're going to go up 3. You have to keep up with how much your bankroll is because you reset when you break even or make money. So, all right, yo 11, that's a loser. This might be the one right out of the gate. Now we're at 4 units. We're coming out. And we got an 8. For those of you who don't know, the don't pass loses on a 7 on a come out, loses on an 11. So that's 8 ways to lose. But once you get it set, now we have, and the 8 is not your best one to have for the don't pass, but we don't have a choice. There's a 5, we just don't want an 8. Hopefully I can progress this thing back. 4, 9, 3, 10, we just don't want an 8. It don't matter what else rolls, but there's the 8. All right, there's 4 units down. Now we're going to 5. We're starting off. I'm showing you this great strategy, right? All right, now we're at 5 units. We are coming out. And we got a craps 3, and that's really going to help me. All right, we're going to win 5 units. We'll stick that in here. We're going to go down 1 unit to 4. We are coming out because it wins on craps. 12 is barred, so we don't win or lose. And we got a 10. That's good. All right. So far we haven't made anything. We just rolling around here. There's a 4. There's a 3. There's some snake eyes. There is the 7 out. All right. Good. All right. We're going to win 4 units. Let's check our bankroll. We are down 1 unit. I'm going to go to 3, and we're going to come out. I mean, you can go down to 1 if you want, but I'm going to try to make that back up and make a little profit for all we've rolled so far. Well, now we got to go back up to 4. They're just not, it's just not working out for us right now, is it? There's a 6. All right, here we go. And we got a 5. We got an 8. Trying get as many rolls in as I can. There's a 9. There's a 7. Okay, let's see where we stand. Alright, we are even Steven. Woo! Alright, see how hairy that got? But it came back for us. Alright, let's start back at 1 again and see if we can't get something over here in the profit pile. So we keep up with how much we have here. That tells us everything. Alright, there's a midnight. That's barred. And we get the 10 the hard way. Alright, we just don't want a 10. And we hit a 10 right out of the gate. Of course we did. Alright, now I'm going to go to 2 units and we're coming out again. And we hit a 3, so we win 2. Alright, look what that does for us. We finally put something in the profit pile. We're starting back at 1 again. Alright, coming out. And we got a 6. Alright, we just don't want to hit a 6. 5. 9. 3. 6. Of course it's a 6. Alright, we're going to lose here. Now we're going to go to 2 units and we are coming out. And we got a 9. And we hit the 7 right there. That is sweet. Okay, going to win 2 units. See where we stand. We made a unit profit. Not as easy as going to ATM, but we'll see. Alright, sometimes you can get on a roll and it really starts working for you. There's a 6. And a 10. And a 3. Trying to roll as quick as I can. There's a 7. Alright, we're going to win 1. Here we go. Now we are 75 up. Alright, we are coming out. Oops, I've got to be on the don't pass. And we get a 7. So, oops, that was supposed to be out of this right here. Because you keep your winnings separate. Once you win them, you win them. You lock them in. Because you're just working off of this. Don't throw your winnings back into it. Alright, we are coming out still. We're at level 2. There's another 7. Not too good. Alright, coming out. And we get a 9. Alright, we just don't want a 9. We get an 8. And we hit the 7. Alright, there's 3. Alright, let's see where we stand. We are even Steven, so we go back to level 1. Alright, there's a lot of making up, so we're just recovering a lot of time. Alright, coming out. And we hit a 5. It gets a little scary when you get deep into it. There's a 6. We just don't want a 5. And there it is. There's the 5. Of course it is. Alright, now we're going to level 2. Coming out. And we get a 7 on the come out. That's a lose. Going to level 3. And we hit the 4 the hard way. That's a good one for the dump. And we hit the 9. And we got a 6. And we hit the 7. That's going to break us even again. See, we're even Steven. I guess in the at the casino you can lay in your front rack your $500 and just keep up with it, or else you're gonna have to count the chips all the time. All right, we made a recovery. We are coming out. 1 unit. There's a 7. Just when we can win on level 2 too as well. All right, coming out. And we hit the 8. That is not so great, but it's all right. And we hit the 8. No, that's not so great. At level 3, we just break even. All right, we are coming out. And we hit the 3. Good. Craps 3 pays us on the don't pass, so if you look, we are even. Going back to 1 again. All right, we got a 9. And we 7'd out. We're going to win right here. Now we're going to win. We up a hundo. It should be going a lot better than this, but it is what it is. All right, coming out. And we got the 10. I like having the 10. I think. There's a 9, not quite a 10. And there's a 4 on the other end, hard way. There's the 7. All right, even over here. Now we up 125. All right, we coming out. And we got the 6. I should pull the puck off. 6 is our point. Anything but 6s. And we get the 7. There'll be a lot of them like this. All right, we are coming out. Hope everybody's following me. Oops, snagged in the corner here. There's an 8 for our point. Yo 11. Yo 11, back to back. And there's a 6. And there's a 4. Yo 11. There's a 5. There is an 8. Gonna lose on don't pass. We're gonna go to level 2. And we are coming out. And we hit the 7 on the come out. Now we're at level 3. Remember, level 3 we can just break even. There it is again. Now we're at level 4. Hit a 7. Level 4 coming out. There's an 8 the hard way. There's a 6. There's a 6. There's a 9. We just don't want an 8. And there's the 7. Alright, what does that do for us? We're at level 4. We're down a couple units. We'll go to level 3. Go down 1 unit. And we are coming out. And we hit snake eyes. Look at that. Can't ask for better than that. That's actually going to put us into profit. Alright. We're back to level 1. And we are coming out. We got craps 3. That's going to pay me. Alright. We are still coming out. And we hit the yo 11. It giveth and taketh away. We're going to level 2. Coming out. And we got the 6. Alright. Here we go. We just don't want a 6. Of course we got a 6. Yes, we did. Indeed, we hit a 6. We're at level 3. Coming out. And look at that. That couldn't be better. Craps 3. That pays us. That breaks us even. Starting back at level 1. Coming out. And we hit the 6. Alright, we got a 9. We got a 10. Oops, I rolled that, but it was a 10. We got a 9. We got a 9. We got a 7 out. Alright. We're doing alright. We had a couple scary moments. It didn't start off as good as normal. Like the last time I started off, I almost filled the rack up right at the beginning before I got in trouble. Alright, level 1 coming out. We still got our 500 intact and we got some profit. Keep them separate. Gotta keep them separated. Alright, that's a 7 on the come out. Now we're at level 2. And look at that, it brought it back to us. Let's see where we are here. We made a profit and we're back at level 1 coming out. There's a 7. That was a 3 by the way, that last one. Now we're at level 2 on the come out. That's a 7 right there. And there's another 7. These come outs can kill you. Craps number would be nice. Nope, we hit a 4 the hard way. All we can do is hope to break even on this one. There's a 9. There's a 7. There's 3 units. Broke even. We are coming out at level 1 again. There's a 7 on the come out, of course it is. Level 2. There's a 9. All right, we rolling. Oops, I bumped that one, that's a 10. There's a 4. There's a 10. There's the 7. We like the 7. How many days in the week is there? 7. All right. We ATM and collecting here, guys. All right, we're back at level 1. Coming out. There's a 5. There's a 11. There is a 6. There is a 5. Of course it's a 5. All right, we are at level 2 and we are coming out. And we got a 6. All right, we get some snake eyes. Don't matter. The only thing that matters is there's craps 3. The only thing that matters is 6 and a 7. We want a 7. How many? There's 5. I'll try to call everyone, but sometimes I don't call them. There's a 10. There's an 8. There's the 7. All right, we collecting on that one. We are back at level 1 and we are coming out. And we got a 9. All right, we got a 4. We got another 4. We got a 6. We got an 8. We got a 9. All right, going to level 2 and we are coming out. And we got a 6. And we got a 4. And we got the 7. We still win at level 2. I like that. All right, we're doing pretty good. We're 17 minutes in. I'm rolling pretty fast here. All right, we're back at level 1. There's our original bankroll. Here's our profit. When we get this up to 500 here, I'm gonna start putting $50 on there. You don't have to do that, but that's something I did. My goal was to make 2,000 and I did it twice. All right, without losing, but I did get scary at some times. All right, coming out. Because you risk it all when you go up when you lose, just saying. There's guys out there that are making strategies that are all going up when you lose. Those are eventually gonna lose. This one eventually is gonna lose. Just hopefully it doesn't lose while we're playing it. Right, here we go. All right. And there's some snake eyes. And there's a 3. And there's a yo 11. Did I pull that point off last time? Yeah, I think I did. Whatever, our point's 5, whatever it is. There's a 7. All right, we're gonna win. 1 unit. We are coming out. Sometimes when you get going fast, you make mistakes. And there's a mistake, a yo 11. All right, going to level 2. We are coming out. And we got a 10 the hard way. And we got an 8. And we got a 9. And we got a 7. All right, we doing fairly well. I'm gonna fill this up and double my money up. All right, we are coming out. So far, we only got a little scary one time. There's a 6. I shouldn't have said nothing, right? There's a craps 3. Not gonna help me. There's an 8. We just don't want a 6. There's an 8. You can give me all the 8s you want. There's some snake eyes. There is a 10 on the end. There is a 9. We just don't want a 6. No 6s, please. There's a 9. There's a craps 3. That ain't gonna help me or hurt me. yo 11. There's the 7 we've been waiting on. All right, we are coming out again. We are still got our bankroll intact. Look. All right, looky there. All right, level 1 coming out. There's a 5. We just don't want a 5. That's all. 4. 8 the hard way. There's that 7 out. All right, we in good shape. Looks like we just need to win 3 more units and we doubled our money. All right, we are coming out. And we got a 5. At any time it can get scary and ugly on you. At any time. There's a 6. You don't know when that time is. There's a 9. There's another 9. Oops, I'm trying to speed up here so we can. I'm going into over there's a 5. Hurt my feelings. Alright, going to level 2 and we are coming out. There's a 10. Where you at, 7? There's a 9. Where you at, 7? What's that store? There's a 10. Oh man. It's going to slow us down. Now we got to go to level 3, the break-even level. Alright, we are coming out. What's that store? We don't want it right now. I need to wait till we get set. There's a 5. Yeah, that store that ends with 11. Oh yeah, 7-Eleven. Where you at, 7? Come on. There's a 10. There's an 8. There's another 8. There's a 4. There's a yo 11. There's a 6. We need a 7. How many days in a week is there? 7. Well, there's 12. There's a 6. We just don't want a 5. There's an 8. There is the 7. That was break even level. Level 3. So look, we broke even. Starting back at level 1. Alright, I'm 22 minutes in, but I really want to win these other 4 chips here. Alright, 3 I think it is. Coming out. There's an 8. Come on. Come on, 7. There's a 9. There's a 4. There's a yo 11. There's 7. How you doing, 7? I like you today. Alright, we only need 2 more units and we doubled our money. So we're going to go for the gusto. Coming out. Hopefully we don't get in trouble here. Getting greedy. There's a 10. That's a good one for the dump. There's a yo 11. There's the 7. Look at that. Alright. 1 more chip and we doubled up. Hopefully we don't run into any snags. Let's see what happens. Craps right here would be nice, wouldn't it? Coming out. And we hit the 9. Alright. Come on, 7. We don't want to have to keep messing around here. There's a 10. There's an 8. There's another 8. We just don't want a 9. There's a 5, the sister number to the 9. There's a 4, not a score. There is the 7, and there is the double up. Here we go. Looky there, guys. We did it. I call this ATM craps. It ain't always going to be this easy. But so far, I played it, I would say, an hour or more. And what I did was, when I got to this level, I went over here and I went 50 cents starting, then 100, then 150. And anyway, did that. When I got there, I did 75, and I sure enough made it to 2,000. So the most you could lose is your 500 you started with. I mean, this is your money now. But you could put this away in your pocket and play with that. That's their house money right now. We did it. We did it. So far, this is not busted. I think it will. I really think it will. So, be warned. You can leave in the comments, I played that and it busted, crappy. I'm like, well, I kind of told you that it probably would bust. But, I call this ATM craps. Look at that. Now we got 500 to play with. If we were playing with black chips, that'd be 2,000. All right. Crappy says, don't crap out.